good evening, guys. How are you guys doing tonight? This is Dragon Quest. This is Dragon Quest 11, episode 18. If you guys are just jumping in now and want to catch more Dragon Quest 11 from Thursdays and Fridays, make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys have not done it already. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and love what we do with the community. We never ask for support back. Hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag paying it forward if anyone has any questions. Sorry guys, apparently I did not do a new episode of Dragon Quest 11 last night because I had a few other different stuff to do at this point. Oh my god. Kinda wanted to just escape that. Because there was one other thing that's going on with the other. So let's go ahead and get down to business. Alright, no other enemies that want to search for me? Oh god. I want to get out of that. Hold on a second. Alright, hold on, I'm trying to bring my walkthrough in right now. No. No. Thank you. Hold on. Neo. No. There we go. So, if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat if you guys have not done it yet. And if you guys need a shout out, type it in chat as well. Is there anything we gotta do before there's anything better? So, if you guys checked out my early tradition, that was back on Wednesday. So I'm trying to find out what we're supposed to do. Hold on a second, I'm gonna go ahead and kill these three real quick. So, Sylvando is back in. Savannah's got it, good.
Score one for the good guys.
Again, what Sylvando said. So, okay, Monster Master, Warden for defeating 700 monsters. Very nice. Hold on, I gotta make sure that everything's intact. Yeah, apparently for some reason it's not allowing me to do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat if you guys have not done it already. Because hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward to the very end. Hold on a second. Compass, I don't know. Hold on. Hold on a second. No. DQ. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? You hit that like button for me, please? As I'm trying to go ahead and... As I'm trying to get something going with my, walkthrough. Okay, there we go. So, I believe we took out a few of the targets back on Wednesday, if I'm correct. So apparently we are still on we're still on Act 1 of the walkthrough. As you guys may notice from the early tradition. No, I don't wanna I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. You know what, I'm gonna go to... You know what, I got a better idea. You're up to 645 supporters do a like on the video. That's good. But other than that, how's work going on for you? Going for you? Anything interesting besides anything regarding? I'm just trying to get my walkthrough to go, and apparently. Okay, 13. When I'm... Oh, God. Hold on a second. No. So, Mark, I have a question for you. So, Mark, I have a question for you. Have you, by chance, did you get a chance to watch the Video Game Award? Mark Sawyer says, my work is okay. It keeps me busy. Next Saturday, I gotta get ready for the holidays. Nice. Question for you. Did you by chance watch the Video Game Awards last night? I don't know if you got a chance to watch it. Because apparently we've got a new game of the year. Cause I'm not really sure if you had a chance to watch any of them. Hold on. Right now I'm just scrolling up. But you know, the video game, the VGAs were, I didn't watch it, but I've heard that a new game of the year, I checked out, I also read a couple of tweets earlier this week, and mostly, what is a little more, I watch new videos about new video games. So what games are you most likely almost excited for? Any ideas? Because if there's one game, there's a couple of them that I'm really eyeing on right now, and that is Kingdom Hearts 3 and Eyes to Me, and I believe yeah, there's that, and there's also, I did check out a few other tweets involving the fact with the new game of the year that we've got, and the winner and the winner of the game of the year was Kingdom of Hearts 3 and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. But yeah, we also got, oh god. Yeah, I really don't want to answer any more questions on the prospect, please. But you know, but what I understand is that someone said on Twitter on my phone, using the hashtag on Twitter, that that apparently we're not gonna be, from what I heard is that, I don't know if there's not a lot of zombies going on for Resident Evil 2 or not. That's from what I heard. That's what I heard. I mean, I do know Resident Evil 2 is gonna be a real good game, to say the least. But, same goes for... It also goes for the...
Victory!
what do you call it?
Nice!
Like, Eric is at 161, but... Like, Sylvando's at 171. Good job. We also have Frizzwiz. Nice. But you know, the games that's going to be continue to step into the ring is, you know, any game that's going to come. You know, I'm just thinking that if God of War would have not gotten Game of the Year, I would have went with, what's it say, Red Dead 2 would have gotten it. Yeah, that game would have gotten it. You know, but I just think that the game that should have won is either Spider-Man or Red Dead 2. Those are the games I still have, but... I mean, which game do you think should have won? Any ideas? I mean, like I said, I do think that God of War should have not won last night. Hey, Blue Bomber, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? How you doing tonight, sir? So, Blue Bomber, can you finally hear the king? Doing good, and you? I'm doing awesome sauce to begin with, but, question for you, Blue Bomber. Did you by chance watch the Video Game Awards last night? I don't know if you got a chance to. Because, I was watching the video game, I didn't watch the Video Game Awards last night. Because, with that being said, I didn't hear some things that we are getting, apparently. And you know, from what I understand is... Is the fact that we're looking at we might be getting Mortal Kombat 11 for PS4 and Xbox One by next year. I don't know how many of you guys in the chat have heard about it. And it's going to be coming out by April of next year, in a couple months, from what I understand. But oh god. I mean, apparently that's what I've heard at this point, and oh god. I mean, how many of you guys in the chat have heard about, how many of you guys already know that Mortal Kombat 11 is going to be coming out soon? Actually, by April. I mean, I do know Mortal Kombat 11 is gonna look real good, but I think that, you know, with that, you're still going to have a few other games that are on there. Pretty much the same characters or something like that. Excuse me. So if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. If anyone has a Google+, Facebook, or Twitter. But you know, I'm thinking, like I said, Spider-Man or Red Dead 2 should have gotten Game of the Year. I mean, how many of you in the chat thought that God of War should have never won? Any ideas? Hold on a second. I gotta type something. Blue Bomber, can you hear me? Mark Sawyer says, I see God of War, the game 50 times, but I have seen the new Spider-Man game before, right? But do you think God of War should have not got Game of the Year? People sort of led with, Spider-Man or Red Dead 2. One of them could have won. You see, Mark, one of those two games could have won, but God of War just ended up stealing the show. But you know, I'm kind of sort of thinking that, you know, that's what I was pretty much already most likely gonna lead to. I mean, what if God of War did not get Game of the Year? That would have been alright. But you know, I mean, like I said, one of them, either Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Spider-Man, or whatever. One of those games should have won. Mark Sawyer says, yeah, it should. Yes, it should. God of War, the game been out for a long time. Apparently it's been, from what I've been checking, is God of War has been out for since the start of, after the start of April. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, the thing is, I mean, I do give God of War some credit. I do, but on second thought, I still think it's still a great game, but I just don't think that God of War should not have won. That's why hold on, I don't want to go to that yet. And it never would have been a problem at all, you know. but, I just don't know. I mean, God of War should have won. Hold on a second. Right now I'm just trying to get into my walkthrough, but apparently it doesn't want to get anything going. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking, no, I don't want to go to that yet. But yeah, for next year in 2019, Mark, I believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 is most likely going to win. Because, you know, this Kingdom Hearts 3 has been in development for almost 6 years, you know, nearly 6 years. And I'm thinking that I believe Red Dead 2 is gonna be in there. What else? Days Gone may be in there, but it all depends. You see, Mark, it all depends when it's gonna go. Hold on a second, I'm just trying to figure this out. Mike, are you still in the chat? Oh, come on. Hold on a second. Gonna make sure everything's in check right now. I'm gonna go ahead and check the... Yeah, it says something about... Hey, what's up, Patrick? How you doing, buddy? How you doing today? So, By the way, how many likes do I have on the episode right now? Doing awesome sauce. I'm just trying to get my walkthrough going right now. I'm trying to get one like that now. Oh, that's good. Well, by the way, Patrick, question for you. As I asked, the other two that came in earlier. Did you by chance watch the Video Game Awards last night? I mean, I don't know if you actually had or not. I'm not so sure if you had a chance to watch any last night or anything. Oh no. Oh, but alright. I mean, did you hear that? I don't know if you already heard, but did you hear that God of War got Game of the Year last night? I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, it was God of War. I mean, the Game of the Year candidates for Game of the Year nominees were God of War, Celeste, Monster Hunter World, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and you have Red Dead 2 and Spider-Man. You know, and I've been checking out a few of the tweets. Well, it's the first time I heard that, right? And apparently, the winner of the 2018 Game of the Year.
We did it, darlings!
Thank you, Savando. But yeah, that's from what I understand. I mean, I don't understand why God of War got Game of the Year easily, because the game that should have won, you know, the game that should have won last night was gonna be Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 or Spider-Man, you know, that's the thing. I mean, I was really thinking that Red Dead 2 or Spider-Man would pull it off. But you know, it's stupid. I just got new supporters from Justin on Awesome Sauce, buddy. Hold on, I'm trying to get my walkthrough because the other island to the south. What does it mean by the island to the south? But yeah, but Patrick, what do you think of God of War getting Game of the Year so far? Oh, Mark, there you are. But like I said, it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of stupid to see that God of War got Game of the Year instead of Red Dead 2 or Spider-Man. I mean, it's not all that bad. It's just God of War should have. I mean, God of War should have never won. I don't know opinion on it. But, you know, I just think Red Dead 2 would have pulled it off. I mean, because Red Dead 2 has been getting a lot of great reviews. You know, and Spider-Man's been getting some nice reviews as well. But, you know, I just don't see why God of War won. I mean, the game has only been out since April 20th, as far as I can remember. But you know, like I said, I do give God of War a lot of credit. I do, but
Victory!
I just don't know. Okay, I gotta see what I'm doing now. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Serena right now. So Patrick, what you been up to? $1,195 I just got. Oh, awesome sauce, buddy. Good job. Vortex of Light. I don't think I'm gonna go to that now. That's not gonna let me go. But you know, I just think God of War never would have won. You know, I mean, remember, I stopped playing God of War, and then after that, you know, I just didn't feel like playing it anymore. After the disc itself got what do you call it, end up getting an injection for my PS4 and whatnot. But I do give the game plenty of credit. But, as you may know, but enough about that, thank you, Eric. But as you guys may know, I got off work after, 5:30, I got off at 3:30 today. And I was gonna go back to the house, but I didn't get picked up till almost 4 today in the afternoon, during the start of the evening. And I go back tomorrow, and that's from 2 to 11. With you guys, some of you guys and the others who are trying to join in right now, you guys will be getting a new episode of Red Dead 2 tomorrow. Because I go in 2 to 11 tomorrow, and then Sunday, I have a couple things going on this Sunday, because my love and I are going to go see a movie out of town, by the way. If you guys have not heard, I mean, but I gotta ask you guys a question. Have you guys by a show of interest, or by a show of anything in the chat, have you guys seen the new Nutcracker yet? I mean, I don't know if you guys have or not. Tell me in the chat. By the way, guys, if the others are joining in right now and want to catch more Dragon Quest XI from Thursdays and Fridays, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys have not done it yet. Hold on a second. Because hashtag #IRaCreator equals hashtag #PayItForward. If anyone has a Google+, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and love what we do with the community. Patrick says it's Santa Claus Eve for you tomorrow. Well, it's not gonna be until, well, apparently, kind of, but it all depends. But I gotta ask you guys this. Have you guys by chance seen the new Nutcracker yet, or have you guys not seen it yet? Let's go ahead and dismark here. Patrick or Mark, any ideas? I mean, to me, you know, I believe that Okay, it says something about the bunny ears. Mark Soy says, I haven't seen the new Christmas movies yet. I've been too busy. Well, most likely, you know, work comes first before anything else comes in hand. But yeah, most of the money that people can, that work, most of that money comes first before anything else comes to anything else. Okay, we have a royal soil for the urn. Yeah, where are we at? Okay. Okay, apparently I should be able to find a treasure chest that says Rings Around the World recipe book. But I'm gonna be looking into that real quick before I get a hold of my one and only for the video chat. But you know, back to what I said earlier, I do give God of War plenty of credit. I do. But I just don't think that it would have been wise enough for any other game to interfere or anything. It would, I mean, remember, it all depends on the population, the polls on the fans. Any video game station, it's always based on the fans voting. What do you say, Mark and Patrick? Serena might be able to heal Eric. He's only down to 79. Alright, good job, good job. Okay, excuse me. At least we got him. Good job. But I really don't know. I'm thinking that it's not gonna be all that bad now. Let's go ahead and heal Sylvando. Serena should be getting a level up next, if I'm right. But you know, I was gonna do a new episode of this game yesterday, but you know. Hold on a second. By the way, guys, for the people that are also in the chat using the hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward, can I see some hashtag spirit power in the chat, please? Maybe a few spoons or hashtag spirit power in the chat, please. Let me see some hashtag spirit power in the chat. Okay, we have wave weed. Okay, what did it say? Okay, wave wood. Okay. Let me see hashtag spirit power in the chat, if you guys have not done it yet. But like I said, you guys should be getting a new episode of Red Dead 2 this weekend. Tomorrow and Sunday morning. So I don't think it's gonna be a problem on anything. Hashtag spirit power in the chat. Those hashtag pay it forward. It says the west side of the island. What the hell does that say? Well, what is that? Fairy love. Wait.